Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you the version beta 0.2 of ChaiMager, the app that helps you if you can't remember the character's name. So this app is pretty simple, and by the way, sorry for my English. Let me just show you. You just have to add the PDF you have of the light novel. In this case, I have the In Another World with my smartphone. So you basically select the file, you load it, and you can just add the number of images you want. In this case, I have already see. Let's add Yumin as well and Lin. Let's suppose you have these three characters that you can't remember the name. So when you make the file, it will generate an output. PDF file has an output, and you can read it with the images. Let me show you. So in this case, it's Yumin over here, and finally Lin. You can also change the color of them. In this case, let's use this light blue. So you can move around your PDF over here. So you can check the pages, and let me see, you can click test, and test will just generate a small page so you can see how the final result will be. This is not like definitive because you will generate later a full PDF so you can see. This is just so you know the images it's gonna overlap the text, so you can wanna change that. In this case, in image size, let's suppose 75. Don't forget to press update so it actually updates. Oh, nice. Okay, and you can also add a padding on the top. Forget to update. It will, the first image will be like here at the bottom. Let's use this one. In this case, Yumin appears again. Let's try 10. Yumin appears again, and so over. But you will actually find Yumin if they appear here. But these features were already on the last version. This version has lots of new features. Like for instance, I had added here a how to button so you can understand it, how it works. I also made a nicer interface because the last one was pretty ugly, and I added the feature that everyone wanted, that is generate ChaiMager file. Basically, this will generate on your desktop folder, on your Windows folder. It will generate a file with the extension .cm. In this case, you can change like let's say in this case we are talking about this smartphone, and you want to generate you don't need this anymore. You can just delete it. You have this .cm file. This CM file is gonna store all your information about colors, names, and characters you have here with the images and the number of them, but not the PDF. So imagine you have a friend and you don't have, because of copyright stuff, etc., and he has as well the PDF, but he doesn't want to bother making this all over again. He can just download the app, click on, let me try to delete these ones, click on import the CM file, and he can just come here to the desktop folder in this case, and it will re-update everything again as you wish. In this case, don't forget about this blue thing, it's a bug I have to correct, but on the last on your output PDF file it will be not there. Just okay, now we have this new feature, but we don't have yet the PDF, the output PDF. In this case, we just have to click process. We just have to wait a bit because it is rendering all the images on your PDF. Okay, and it will generate an output PDF file exactly as the same as yours, but with the images because it was reformatted. And you can just double click it, and you'll see that. Let me just pick a random page over here. So you can see Yumin, Lin appearing over here. So, but it's kind of a bit hard. Okay, so you have Yumin over here again, and if no one appears, the name, it won't appear on the PDF page you are seeing. Just a tip, try to use images that have extremely big quality, like 200 pixels over 200 pixels, because the border will be smaller and therefore the image will look better. So thank you, don't forget this is a free app you can download on my website xval.me. Enjoy it, and if you want, if you think my work is great, just press support me to help me dev this thing. Thank you.